Hi there, this is Sanjay and I welcome you all to this English learning YouTube channel, English Every Day. In today's video, we are going to talk about 10 different words that Indian pronounce differently and American people, they pronounce them in a different way. So let's get into the video and we see how the pronunciation goes on with these words. So we have got 10 words that I'm going to pronounce in Indian and American accent. So let's start with first with American accent. The words are center, liter, meter, theater, color, neighbor, patrol, motorway, garden, important. So this was the pronunciation in American accent. Now I'm going to read those words again in Indian accent. Center, liter, meter, theater, color, neighbor, petrol, motorway, garden, important. Okay, now one by one we'll go for these words and you see the difference, how I give stress when Indian people pronounce the word and how it is to be spoken when an American speaks. So the first word we have is center. Center. So we go with sound. Center. In India we say center. Center. The next word we have is liter. Liter. 1 liter. I drink 1 liter water every day. Liter. Liter. In Indian pronunciation we say liter. The next word we have is meter. 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 In Indian pronunciation we say meter. Meter. We go with the strong T sound. Ter. Meter. Meter. We need 3 meters clothes to make my pajamas. So meter. The next word we have is theater. 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 And when Indian person, he or she would say, the pronunciation would be theater. Theater. The next word we have is color. Color. So an Indian person would say color. Color. So when an American speaks, it should be in one syllable, color, color. But when an Indian person speaks, he would say color. So he would give stress on the second word, color, color. The next word we have is neighbor. There are 3 people who live near my house and they are my neighbor. Neighbor, neighbor. But generally people say neighbor, neighbor, neighbor. In Indian pronunciation, people would pronounce neighbor. The next word we have is petrol. We need 3 liters of petrol to go from here to 50 kilometers. So petrol. But Indian people, they would say petrol. 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 We need some petrol. The next word we have is motorway. 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 Where sometimes when we say in a speed, we don't pronounce T properly. We say motorway, 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 motorway. But in India, people pronounce this motorway. This is a motorway. There are 2 ways. One is highway, another one is so motorway, motorway. The next word we have is garden. There is a big garden near my house. There is a big garden near my office. Garden, garden. Indian people would pronounce this word as garden, garden. And the last word we have is important, important. There is an important meeting. I need to go for an important task. Important, important. And Indian people, they would pronounce this word as important, important, important. All right, so these are the 10 words. I hope these words would help you out to be more familiar with Indian accent. And thank you so much for your patience to be connected with me until the end of this video. So I'll keep on coming with such kind of more videos for you. And thank you so much for paying attention.